Hey y'all,
Hey, Shaylin here.
John here. We are back with an episode of Subsistence. We used to do this live at the start of everything, but we've been having some internet connection issues with that, and we decided let's just go ahead and skip the stream and start making some videos instead. So that way it's a little bit better quality, I think, as well for you guys, and we can, really get some planning going for it as well. So as you can see, from Shaylin's screen, we are starting back over. We went ahead and disconnected from the server as well. We're going to do a LAN connection as opposed to using a server, so basically just using as little internet as possible for this, but the downside to it is we're going to have to start over.
That's new.
Yeah, we start over a lot, I guess, apparently. Hopefully that's not a continuing thing moving forward. So today we are just going to rebuild our base, get everything put together, and basically kind of see what all we can do. And yeah, we did choose the same spot that we started the stream on. We're going to try to pretty much build it the same way that we were on stream originally, and just try to do a repeat in a sense. So I apologize ahead of time for anybody who has watched the stream, that this will be a repeat of that to an extent. But we'll see. This is a video recording now, not a stream, and hopefully we can get some better content.
Yay!
But we did meet each other. As you guys know, in Subsistence, you do not meet with each other when you first start out. So we came here to our campfire. We did get the VCU and everything going, and so yeah, now we just need a lot of wood, a lot of food, the usual. Let's get this base built.
Awesome.
Dun, 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 dun.
I did get my bow already too, so there's that.
Yeah, I hadn't done my bow yet. I probably should have gotten or drank that first water and started heating that. But
Yeah, that's what I did. That's why I have my other one in here.
yeah, I just purified it
There's some
and
grubs
then never actually drank it.
and some nails, because you'll need those for building.
Okay.
I'll give you all that to start with.
All right. Let's hope we don't get diseased.
Yeah, let's not do that right off the bat.
Yeah. At least wait till next episode before we get diseased.
I'm gonna try. I don't plan on doing a whole lot of hunting on this episode, because I'm only gonna have, 4 arrows? Yeah, I have 4 arrows. That's not gonna give me very far. But I'll try to get some nails and stuff as quickly as possible. And if it gets you fishing, we'll have food coming in. I won't need to go hunting for a little while
Yeah.
to save us on that.
Well, I'm going to be trying to look for loot boxes like you just got, I think.
Yeah, I got a couple of them over here.
Yeah. I was going to be looking for those and getting wood.
Alright, I guess I could do the fishing.
Well, that's just what I was going to focus on so I can get the building going.
Yeah, I guess fishing does work at night. That bear is still there.
Yeah, see, the thing is, we used to stream these, and it'd be about a 2-hour stream per episode. And so, on the videos, I'd really like to keep them an hour, roundabout. Give or take 10-15 minutes either way. So, I'm going to try to hustle and get more done. I'm going to try to get as much done in that 1 hour as we did the 2 hours, but there's no promises. Not yet, at least.
Yeah, plus we're also talking about doing a little bit of editing to the video to pull out some of the less interesting stuff. We haven't really decided 100% on that, because I'm the kind of person, I don't like edited videos because I don't know what people do offline. He kind of wants to edit them down to get out the boring parts. So yeah, we're still discussing that.
Yeah, I'd much rather. I would love to give you guys a 4-hour bit of information in a 30-minute, 45-minute video. Not editing it. Sure, it lets you know that we're not doing anything, like off camera, but at the same time, there's just
Stupid chicken.
There's just a lot of tedious things going on. The whole gathering and whatnot. I mean, once you've gathered once, you know how you know how it is.
Right. No, I get it.
But if you guys like to see everything, let us know. We will keep it as is without editing any parts out. If you guys don't like it, let us know. And, we'll just kind of do what the majority of you guys want.
So the comment section's for letting us know.
Yeah, I mean, to an extent.
Oh, a lockbox. Come here, you stupid chicken. God. I hate chasing chickens.
Yeah.
Got it. I thought it was going to get away, but it didn't.
We had a couple new subscribers, didn't we? Or did we have just comments only?
Just comments. And I think they were both on Valheim, so that's why I hadn't brought it up.
Yeah, just you want to bring them up in the Valheim video?
Yeah, I figured we'd shout them out in the same video they commented on, because that's the one they're watching,
True. Well, if you are new here,
Hit that bear to chase you, yeah. Yeah.
hit that like and the subscribe button. Comment down below. Let us know that you are new. We'll make sure to shout you out in the next video. And as she said, she wants to keep certain viewers for certain videos. So if you comment here on this video, you'll definitely get a shout out in our next Subsistence video.
Or at least an upcoming one, because, if we record a couple of them in one day and schedule them for, like, the days that I'm working, it may take a video or two because they're already pre-recorded at that point. So if you don't hear your shout out in the very next video, keep an eye out. It's coming. We won't forget about you.
Yeah, with work, we are limited on time. So we do sometimes do a couple videos in the same day. So that way we can work with our work schedule. But yeah, it may or may not happen that way. It may work out to where you hear it on the very next one. Just depends on when you say it, when we record. Dun, 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 dun.
Anyways, we are working on getting the base. Are we going to go straight for the fridge like we were trying to do on stream? Or do we want to change it up and get the refinery first so that we can get like the lock boxes and stuff like that? Hello, rabbit. Alright.
Just spawned on top of you.
I think it was stuck in the box or something because it was there when I looted the box and it's still there when I finished looting the box, and so I just picked it up.
Yeah.
He wanted to come home with me, my little friend. I'm going to name him John Jr.
The name of what?
John Jr.
John Jr.
Yeah, and when I'm annoyed at you, I'll wring his neck.
You're going to wring his neck. Like,
In a minute.
yeah, I was going to say pretty dang quick.
So what I'm saying is I'm already annoyed with you?
No, what I'm saying is, as soon as I respond to any question of yours, you'll be annoyed with me. So now you are. But in regards to the other question on a fridge or refinery, I'm thinking refinery first this time around.
The fridge just takes so many resources.
It just takes a lot of power and mass. I mean, granted, yes, it does provide us with non-spoilable foods, but
We can just fish every night for the first few days.
yeah, I'd much rather get those locked boxes unlocked.
Yeah. Plus it does unlock other things, like my rifle, which I'm going to want for the
Yeah.
hunters.
Yeah. Yeah, which we did keep all the settings the same as our previous lives. It is a 90-day year.
On easy.
On easy, yes. We haven't quite graduated to hard or normal yet, I guess. With that being said, if you played Subsistence, you know easy is not easy. To an extent. I think I went through that rant on a previous stream.
Yeah.
And it made no sense. But I lost my train of thought. I was going to say something.
Hunters are the same?
Hunters are the same, yes. I was talking about the server sets, that's right. But hunters are the same as well. They are on, they're just not set to attack. As you can tell in the last video, at the towards the end of our stream, or midway through it, I think it was about halfway to the second half of it, we were attacked. Those weren't necessarily hunters, those were rogues. Rogues are hunters with no base. So even though we have hunters, no attacks on, you can still come across rogues, and
They'll
will
attack on
you.
sight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the hunters will. They just won't come and attack our base and raid us.
Yeah. That's really the only thing it does. It protects us from that. Do you have any more cordage?
Mm-hmm. You got any wood?
Let's freaking trade market over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fire needed it, so it wouldn't go out. Here's some meat.
Okay, so let's see. I got that. No, that's good.
Of course, now I can't make a fishing pole.
That.
Because I gave you all my cordage.
I'm making more.
Okay. I don't have any to make.
How-
Oh, you want some nails?
Nah, it's alright. I mean, eventually I will, yes, but here's some feathers too for more arrows.
I'm trying to gather stuff before I get started. Stop pulling me back.
My bad. I didn't mean to. I don't know why I'm trying to jump this. I'm literally trying to jump on the foundation
To put the stairs?
to put the stairs on the foundation.
Good job.
That is what I like to call a Shaylin moment.
Shush. That was totally a John moment.
No,
I didn't do
that was a Shaylin moment. I just didn't want to say blonde moment because I didn't want to give you too much credit.
What? How is a blonde moment more credit than a Shaylin moment? Because if it's a Shaylin moment, it's just mine and not every other blonde out there.
Exactly.
You just wanted to insult me without insulting everybody else.
No, not at all.
That's all it really was.
No. Bam. Alright, so we got the... We semi got the foundation going.
That's gonna give me 4. I need 6.
What do you need?
2 more cordage.
Ah. I have 2 more cordage.
Okay. What else do I need? I need sticks. I can make sticks.
I got sticks.
You got sticks?
I got 8.
Alright. Awesome. We might get to eat tonight. You know, more than the 1 piece of food that we had. Maybe, because I still have to be able to make the tackle. Alright. That's not enough. Oh, I'm waiting on these to be made. Have some planks. And some nails, because you do all the building anyway.
Yeah, but it requires cordage.
Look, I'm trying to be nice, okay? Don't rain on my parade.
I would never.
You would always.
Probably.
Did you get lost?
No, I was just thinking that, you know, we threw up this BCU like halfway through the first day, trying to get everything set up to get the recording going, and I was like, wait a second, the hunters are based on when you put that BCU in.
Yeah, it'll still be 3 days, but I can't go fishing because I don't have enough cordage for tackle.
Oh, you need 1 more?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you said you needed 2, so I gave you 2.
I needed 2 more for the fishing pole. Bear, will you go away? You're in my way.
Will you go away? You're in my way, by the way.
Yeah. That.
I guess it's not too cold for us to run out currently.
I guess not. At least not in this area. Taking advantage of it. I mean, no one wants to watch me sit there and stare at the fire. I'm sure.
I'm sure so many people would love to
No.
watch that. Yeah, now I'm cold.
I didn't buy any new fiber yet.
I hadn't either. Huh. Just saw a blue Star Wars figure just run across my screen.
Really?
What?
I'm a Star Wars figure now.
That's what it looked like on my screen.
Found blueberries. What?
Whoop. Don't worry, I'm gonna bring a bear over to our base.
Don't do that. He'll destroy the base. And I'm out of endurance.
Alright, well just be careful when you run back to the base.
I'll just swim back.
That's probably the safest bet, because I'm literally on the coast coming back. I did run away from the bear. It just so happened to be, you know, in the direction of our base.
Yeah, I'm sure he turned around already.
Nah, he's still fairly close.
Let me out of the water. Let me out of the box.
Oh, now he's coming after you.
Here, I'll lead him away.
Okay. Don't die while you're out there.
I'm not going to.
Don't get disease. We already said. We already told the viewers we're not getting a disease this episode.
If you hadn't brought him back to the base, I wouldn't have had to run from him
Well,
and run out of endurance.
I gave you plenty of time as a warning that he was there.
I still had to come home, though. I was freezing.
I don't know what you want from me anymore.
Not to get me killed.
Well, that's what my heads up warning was.
I had to come home either way. Don't have him chase you towards the house.
Well, don't say you're gonna swim home and then not swim home.
I did swim. I came up over here,
Yeah.
out of the water.
We don't own that piece of land yet.
Ever told you you're annoying?
Yes.
Have I? Oh, okay. I guess I don't need to do it again.
You do it daily, so it's nothing new.
Shut up. I do not.
You don't?
No.
Okay. Excuse me.
I speckle nice things in there every now and then, too.
Like what? Good morning?
Yeah.
See, this is the part that I would probably edit out, is just sitting here at night waiting.
Yeah, because you won't tell us any campfire stories.
Nope.
On the plus side, though, if you're going to edit it out, I don't need to come up with things to say. I can just sit here and be quiet.
I don't even know what we can use to edit these out.
YouTube.
Alright, I'll play with YouTube. If you guys are listening to this right now, I didn't figure it out.
Yeah.
So if you have any suggestions of what we should use. Now, granted, I would love to get, what is it, Adobe Premiere, I think it's called. I would love to get a nice video editing program, sure. But at this moment in time, we are unable to do so. So anything cheap that could be used, or if you just have some tips of the trade with the YouTube editing, or anything along those lines, let us know. If I do figure it out, then you won't hear that question, so.
Could always ask Mom for her Windows Movie Maker program. So she made all those videos with.
I'm pretty sure Movie Maker comes with every Windows, doesn't it?
Not anymore. Nothing comes with Windows anymore.
Hmm.
You can't even get Solitaire with the Windows.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, if you go through the app thing that they now have and download it, sure. But it used to come already on there.
I don't know. I just missed Minesweeper, and there's another game. I used to. Oh, I really loved that pinball game that Windows used to come with.
I like the Block Breaker. Did you ever play that with the paddle that goes back and forth and you have to break all the blocks?
Yes, yes.
That was a fun game.
Yeah, I don't know if this particular game came with Windows or not. I cannot remember for the life of me because it was way in the early to mid 90s when computers were first becoming a big thing.
There's a screenshot for you.
Okay.
The thumbnail.
Yeah.
It's a really pretty picture.
Okay. You guys probably won't see that. But if I feel like it, I'll do it. Maybe, if I remember. Anyways, there's one where you had like a red and blue line, and you would click it, and it would send them out. And if it hit the end, like the wall, it would close out that section. And you had to try to trap a couple balls. Like, depending on what level you were on, it was like one ball, then it'd go to 2 balls. And like level 50 would have 50 balls that were just flying around. You had to try to close it up as much as possible.
I have no idea what game you're talking about.
I'm sure someone out there other than me knows what game I'm talking about. I don't know what it's called.
I'm sure someone does too. I just never played it, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you got acorns.
Yep, and I saw that. And some more nails.
I'm so used to hitting control for crouch. I keep hitting crouch to toggle my... Or keep hitting crouch. I keep hitting control to toggle my crouch.
Mm. Yeah, it's kind of weird that it's C on this one.
You got a bear up on his hind legs, but it's going after you.
Yeah, I know. There's a box right there. You should go get it.
I should go get the box.
Mm-hmm. You know the one I just pulled the bear away from?
Yeah, I'm good.
I am now out of endurance, so.
I'm pretty sure the bear stopped chasing you.
I hope so. We didn't get any food last night, so I have no endurance. He's still following me, though, technically. Did you find the box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you still got a bear following. I think that's a different bear.
No, it's the same one. He's just still following me.
I don't know what you did to that bear, but...
I ran out of endurance. Can get far enough away. Really? Give it back.
It's not like I did it on purpose.
Give it back. You know I need it.
Alright, let's come over here. Alright, you stand on that side. Okay, no, we didn't confirm the trade.
There's nothing to confirm. I said give it back.
Okay.
It's mine. You want food?
No.
Alright, fine. No fish for you.
Actually, I need protein.
That's what I thought.
Alright, so we got more wood.
We always need more wood. How much longer? Jesus. Taking forever to make this tackle. There we go. Gotta get a fish on the first try. Ooh, it's a big fish. What is that? Largemouth bass. Isn't that the one that gives us 4 fish? Yes, it is. Yep.
You got the largemouth? The large bass?
Yep, largemouth bass.
Yeah, that's why I said bass, because I was thinking largemouth. Hey, you were like 0 protein.
Yeah, I know, because I kept sharing with you.
I'm sure you guys can tell that when she says something, I get really silent. It's because I'm just giving her a look.
Yeah, everybody can hear your look.
I don't know if they can hear my look. They don't know how big of an a-hole I am yet. Unless, of course, they've been here a while and this is not their first video, then they might know.
Yeah, I'm sure if they watched any of our streams or any of our videos, they know how much of an asshole you are.
A-hole.
Look, we're gonna market not for kids anyway.
I'm just saying.
I've been cussing way too many years for me to stop now.
I get you. Can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Mm-mm.
I actually felt really bad for saying that, but then I was like, wait, it's literally in the name of our channel, so she shouldn't get mad at me saying this.
No, I know I'm old, Don. It's alright. Just remember, you don't get to trade me in for a younger model later.
Okay.
That sounded very, agreeable. That's not the word I'm looking for, but you know what I'm looking for.
Sarcastic?
No. Like, you didn't really mean it. You're like, okay. Meanwhile, you're thinking of where you can find a younger model.
No, I just said okay the way I did because I was questioning the verbiage that you used. I can't trade you in for one.
Right. You can't get rid of me and get another person. You're
Right.
stuck with me for life.
Right. Exactly. I can't trade you in for one.
Okay, so where's the loophole I'm missing?
As long as I don't trade you, it'd be fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't share either.
Well, that's not what we agreed on. We agreed that I wouldn't trade you in.
Here, I just gave you food.
Yeah, I ate it before I made the comment.
Yeah, I know. Well, at least we have some protein now. Not much, but I still have the 2 other tackles. I just didn't want to catch too much fish and then have it spoil on us.
Right. Let's see.
I do want to get the wood burner sometime soon, too. This campfire will fall apart after a while.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What?
I'd like to get the wood burner ASAP.
Gotcha. Okay. It's so strange. I kind of miss this being a live stream.
Because there's no one there
Oh.
to talk to.
Apparently, I'm drowning. I guess in another game that we play, underwater, we can be under there a little bit longer than that one.
I don't know. I felt like we had to come back up a lot.
Yes, but I also felt like I just now spent very little time underwater before having to come back up.
This would have been a good time for you to actually mention the other game. Then we could have put a pop-up card, you know, that says hey, check out this video.
Who says we can't right now?
Because you didn't mention the game or anything.
I didn't mention the name of it. Doesn't mean it can't pop up right up there. You see where I'm pointing. I'm not pointing anywhere, but, you know, if they can hear my look, they can hear where I'm pointing. Or see where I'm pointing. Right?
Right.
That how it works?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Now, if you didn't see it pop up, you either A, missed it, or B, we never added it. So I would say go back and check, but...
We probably won't add it.
No.
Well, I never click on any of those pop-ups when I'm in the middle of watching a video.
Right. So
I only like the ones at the end.
what we should be saying right now is if we added it, welcome back from watching that other video that we had linked halfway through this one.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I never did understand that either. If you do click on those links, let us know. Because I feel like there's a lot of things that her and I agree with. But I feel like YouTube's got to have that for a reason. You know, people must click on that at some point. If you're the type of person that clicks on that, let me know. I just want to know if there's anybody out there that does it.
I know I don't.
And I know I don't. And I don't know anybody that does.
Yeah, I don't want to have to go back to my history to find the video I was watching, to finish the video I was watching. And if I'm not enjoying the video I'm watching, I'm not going to click on their link in the middle of that video to go to another video that I probably won't enjoy.
Right. But if they did click the link, it's not even that. It's when they're trying to explain something like in a tutorial video or something, and then they say, but we go into more detail of that here, and you're like, oh, well, since you're talking about it, let me watch that video. Then you watch the video and you either A, learn something, and now it's the only thing you needed to learn, so you don't have to go back to the original video, or B, you learn nothing, and because you learned nothing, you don't feel like going back to the other video.
Yeah, I don't learn anything from those videos. Those videos annoy me.
Tutorial videos?
Yeah, well, the ones where you search a certain thing because you want to learn a certain thing, and you pull up their tutorial video, and they vaguely touch on the subject that you're wanting to learn, and they tell you that we go more into depth on this video, and you're like, well, why the hell am I watching this one?
Yeah, I can see that.
Just put it all into one video. Don't give me 15 different videos for one subject, you know? Just explain it. And stop trying to sell me your training program. That annoys me more than anything, I think, is all these YouTuber people saying, here, we can teach you how to do this and that, but you gotta buy this program. Look, just give me a free YouTube video like everybody else.
Can I have a cordage? Well, I said just a cordage, but that works.
Well, here, have some veggies too.
But yeah, no, I don't like that either. It basically reminds me of those scams. I call them scams, but the whole, you know, get rich online, and I can teach you how, yada, yada, yada. Just go to this link here, and it takes you to a link to a website, and you have to pay, you know, what, $40, $50, $90, $100, whatever, to get the program. And literally the program only says, hey, thanks for spending your money. If you want to make the same amount of money, make a video and give people your own link.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it sounds stupid, and it's not that I've gotten caught into that. I've just, you know, I've been part of Reddit. I'm sure everyone knows Reddit, and from what I've gathered, that's pretty much all it is people convincing you that they can teach you how to do it, and then all it says is, thanks for your money, do what I'm doing, and other people will just randomly give you money so that you can tell them to do what you're doing.
Yeah, I've bought in some of those downloadable programs, you know. I'm doing the quotes here that no one can see. They pretty much, the ones that do have something that they give you, they pretty much say the same thing that they said in their 2-hour video that you watch before buying it, you know? Their seminar where they don't explain anything. So you never really learn anything.
Yeah, I've gone to one seminar, but that was only because I was invited by a friend who was going to that seminar to begin with. And so I joined them, and I sat there, and the whole time I just sat there and criticized the seminar on it basically being a pyramid scheme without labeling it as a pyramid scheme.
Wow, sounds like a sucky seminar.
Well, there's a lot of people buying it afterwards. There's a huge long line. I even had two of the I don't want to say spokesmen because that just sounds weird, but I guess that's what they are.
God dang it.
I had two of the people that were speaking come over and talk to me because apparently my friend knew them. And they tried to ask me, like, oh, what are your thoughts? And I told them, my thoughts. And they're like, oh, everyone thinks that, yada, yada. And they tried to explain it to me. I'm like, no, you can twist the words all you want. This is what it is. I can say, an ice cube isn't an ice cube. It's just water that has no heat in it. It doesn't make it something other than ice. It's still ice. It's just verbiage, or it's just worded in a way that doesn't sound like ice. It's water with no heat, or very little heat, I should say. Anyways, I dislike people that twist their words around and make something sound completely. Now, granted, I'll be honest with you. I use word twisting a lot in arguments.
Oh yeah.
To benefit myself and make myself sound right.
Yeah, you have this innate ability to make yourself out to be the victim in every argument.
Oh, no, I am not a victim in every argument. Don't you dare put that target on my head.
You are, though. It's always against you.
No,
everybody's
no.
out to get you.
No, not everybody. It's you that's out to get me. There's a difference. I like to make you feel bad in an argument because that helps me win. I don't like making society and everyone around me feel bad.
Yeah.
That is a personal gain that I do on my own time, on a personal level.
How's it working out for you so far?
You're still here, aren't you?
Okay. I'll give you that, but you never really win the argument.
I don't need to win. I just need to do it. It's just going to sound sexist. I almost don't even want to say it. But I'm just doing what women do, and they just put a little bug in your brain and make you overthink it later. Make you feel like you messed up when you really didn't. That's what women do to guys. So that's what I do to you.
Yes, but I don't do that. I don't play those mind games.
You say that.
I don't.
You're also like, I won't beat around the bush. I'll tell you directly. And then if I don't do something that you had indirectly told me to do, then you get mad and you're like, I gave you all the chances to do this one thing that I really wanted you to do. I just didn't say it. I'm like, well, why didn't you just directly tell me to do it? And then a half a day later, I don't beat around the bush. I'll tell you.
That is a one-time thing.
Oh, okay.
It's only for one thing.
Yeah, everything's a one-time
No. I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about when I don't want to go pick up the kids from work, and I'm saying I'm tired, and yada, 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 and I want you to offer to go pick up the kids. There's some meat for you. That's what I know. I do it on that aspect. Yes, I totally know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh, hey, we have a chest.
Oh yeah. By the way, I put your chest down.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
I just want to ask if you noticed it sooner than she did.
Oh, I'm sure they all did, because I just now noticed it.
Yeah, be sure to make fun of her. She loves it.
Yeah, I love it. I'm just not used to you making things right away. You usually make me wait.
What, until you complain? No. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. That's why we don't have that yet.
And that's why we don't have a wood burner when I complained about it an hour ago.
No, it was probably like 30 minutes ago.
How long has this video been going? 30 minutes?
39 minutes. 40 minutes. We were a little bit into it before I mentioned it.
No,
It
I
was
know.
probably more like 5-10 minutes ago.
No, I know. That's why I asked why you said 30 minutes ago, because I thought maybe you knew we started recording 30 minutes ago.
No. I was subtracting some time, so it didn't sound so bad.
I started complaining the minute we started recording.
That's not what I said either.
No,
I just said I want
right.
one. That's
You
all.
started complaining 9 minutes after we started
I'm
recording.
not complaining. God. Stop trying to make me out to look so bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you feel like the victim?
I do. I do right now. I feel attacked.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what's the term everybody's using? Oh, I'm offended. I feel offended.
You know how many people offended, or you just offended by
With
saying
that comment? That's okay.
I probably offended more people by making my comment about those people being offended.
Probably.
We should probably stop talking about offending people.
No. It weeds out all the non-fun people. I mean, if they get offended that I make a joke about being offended, then I probably don't want them watching my videos anyway. Because I'll just offend them even more later.
Great, we just knocked out 90% of the YouTube viewers.
But I'm sorry.
I'm
I
just
have
kidding.
a personality.
I'm just kidding. That was meant to be a joke.
I know. I want people to love me for me, not the person I pretend to be.
Are you trying to be a poet?
What? No. Didn't even rhyme. What are you talking about?
I want people to love me for me, not who they want me to be.
Okay, maybe it did rhyme, but look, that wasn't my intention. I was just saying. I don't put on an act for these videos. I just be myself.
Okay.
What? You disagree?
I don't not disagree. To me, that made sense to where it came out as I don't disagree, but I think I said that. I don't feel like rethinking it. It sounded right to me, but anyways, no, I don't disagree.
Okay.
That was my main point. I'm pretty sure I said it right, but
I know. I got lost.
that was the point, was to get lost. I just didn't think I'd make myself lost after you gave me that look as if I was wrong. And I was like, wait, was I wrong?
That was I have no idea what the hell you're saying, look.
Well, I should probably rethink a lot of things I've said to you in the past, because you've given me that look a lot.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't already know that was my WTF look.
I don't know, your WTF look and your wrong look are very similar.
Well, yeah, I could see that, because normally when I'm thinking, what the fuck are you thinking? I'm also thinking you're wrong at
Right.
the same time.
Alright, I think the one thing we are lacking, other than probably nails, is cordage.
What's new? I have gotten some. And I've gotten some new.
Okay. Again, I don't know how many nails we have back there either, but
Nails haven't really been too much of an issue on this restart.
you think that, but you also haven't been building. I've built 4 things. 5. Yeah, no, 3 things. You built 2.
Well, yeah, no, I built 3. I built the BCU unit too. I just gave it to you to put down.
I know, I wasn't considering that part of the building.
Still took nails. But I mean, I think I had gathered like 40 nails on the very first day.
Yes, I believe you did, but I think it's, 8 to 12 nails per foundation or something?
Something like that.
12 on the foundations, 10 on the walls, doors and windows as well.
Yeah, I'm not saying we don't need a lot more. I'm just
No.
saying that I've gathered a lot more in the 2 days we've been playing here than I did in a week on the other one. That's all I was saying.
Gotcha.
And there's 76 nails in there right now.
Okay.
And some blueberries that you can eat.
Alright. Does the wood burner require nails? No.
No, scrap. Cloth we have now. And scrap. And what was the other one?
Planks, I think.
Planks. Oh, you made a lockpick.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's right. We started the BCU and we get one automatically.
That's supposed to be on single player only.
Apparently it works on LAN. It just didn't work on the server.
Interesting.
Oh, I left it there until we find one.
Okay.
Now we can get this going.
I honestly didn't think it popped up on LAN either. Wasn't our first time playing this game, a couple months ago, LAN, and we didn't have a lockpick, and it was because it was multiplayer?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know either now. That was months ago. I have a horrible memory.
Me too.
Dun, dun, dun.
I just remember one of our games we had a lockpick and one of our games we didn't. And I'm pretty sure the online server was the one that didn't give us one.
Let's see. Well, this is a base building episode. What would you consider a base building? Because if it's base building, we got that. If it's like just a foundation wall and BCU, we got that done before we started.
No, I wouldn't consider that building a base. I would consider a closed off with a door a base.
Closed off section. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta be protected. If you're not protected, the base isn't at least sufficient.
When you said at least, I started thinking of a Zoolander. I don't think you've seen, or you just don't care about the movie 1 or 2. When he's being shown that model for his school he wants to put together.
Mm-hmm.
And he's shown this model. It's a standard, little 2x2 foot square model type deal. And he looks at it and he gets so confused and angry, and he chunks it to the side and yells at the person that created it and said, how do you expect us to teach children to read if they can't even fit inside the building?
I think I remember that.
And he chucks it to the side and goes, it needs to be at least 3 times this big. So when you said at least, that the scene popped in my head.
Because you're weird?
It is because I'm weird, but it's also because I probably like that movie. I think it's a very underrated movie.
I don't think I've seen the movie. I think I saw the clip. Probably on YouTube or something.
Maybe. I just think it's hilarious. That bit and a whole lot of other parts of it. Then again, I just like...
I found a lockbox. Go get the lockpick.
Oh, well, I'm being chased by 2 bears, and you want me to freaking go get a lockpick?
Well, I could have brought it with me, and then you found a box and didn't have it. But I didn't.
And the sun's going down. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I'm not that far from the house.
I'm on my way. I probably shouldn't have said that. Now we won't be getting monetized because I've just said...
I'm on my way?
Yeah, I'm on my way. That's song lyrics, isn't it?
I don't know.
It is. It's from Brother Bear.
Well, you didn't need to point that out. Don't make their job easier on them. It's hot in here. We have to figure out how to run the AC without it
Affecting the
affecting
stream.
the mic.
Or
Yeah.
stream. Yeah, affecting the mic.
That or figure out how to make my computer not a heater.
I told you, we just need to create a pipeline out of torn up cardboard boxes that lead the heat from your computer to the back of your computer.
Yes, but the back of my desk is closed in. I had nowhere to go.
I know, I was just teasing the fact that I just told you to,
Do some random shit.
no, take the heat from your computer and put it back into your computer. Alright, I have it unlocked.
Yay! Lots of cool stuff.
Kind of?
Well, I mean, we need ammo. There's lots of ammo, lots of nails.
Yeah.
It's not a bad lockbox.
I would have much preferred,
Appreciate you letting me open it so everybody could see what was in there.
well, yeah, of course.
Wait, I want a different color. Oh, there it is. Yay!
Yay!
Have a rave party.
Oh my goodness, I can't see anything with this color.
Yeah, I don't know why you would make it green on green when you're green colorblind.
Shut up.
Did you ever eat the fruit that I put in the box for you?
You put in fruit?
Yeah, and I told you I was putting blueberries in the chest.
Sorry, I don't listen to you.
I swear, if they expired and spoiled, and I will beat you.
Do you have PvP on? Can we hurt each other?
I don't think that was an option on the landline,
Oh.
so I don't know. Don't hit me to find out either. I swear. Let me out of the water, Jesus.
Having trouble stepping on the sand?
Yeah, it's like quicksand when I try to get out of the water. Oh, hey, look, a box right here. No, that was nice of them.
Yeah.
What
There's
else?
nothing spoiled.
Good.
It had like 0.5 millimeter left on it.
You got to it just in time.
Yeah.
We now have 119 nails. I think you can. Oh, I need that. Give me that back. Make some stuff now. There's some extra cordage in there.
Alright, let's see what all I can make.
I'll catch us a fish while you're doing that. Maybe. There we go. Give me a big fish.
That's gonna be cordage issues that I have. So let's do
I'm
One.
too cold. I'm right by the fire.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, you said we just needed a closed off area, right?
Right, someplace that we're safe and warm
Okay.
for it to be considered usable.
Okay.
I swear, if you make it a 1x1, I will punch you
No, why would I do that?
because you're weird like that. Grab this stuff before that campfire goes out. You almost lost your water bottle. Or my water bottle, one or two.
Alright, it is closed off.
Really? I literally said not a 1x1. At least make it 1x2. So we can have room to sit. There you go, that's better. Totally going the wrong way too. This is gonna be the walkway later, right?
Yes.
Okay.
These walls and everything will be utilized.
Okay.
Don't you worry. I know it's not technically closed off right now.
There's more fish down for you.
I got it.
I was making sure.
Bum-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum.
I mean, I'm okay with an opening over here, unless you just put a door here that I can get out so I can go fishing. That's fine. I mean, it's not like the bears are gonna swim and jump up over here, or the hunters.
Just, yo, relax. I am doing what you wanted me to do. There we go. It is officially closed off, minus, the sky.
Sorry, I was cold out there. So I figured while the fire was still working, Jesus, I was coming back out.
Sorry, you left the door open.
I mean, we didn't get much protein from that one fish. I was gonna try to get one more.
It's like your dad when you leave the refrigerator door open. They yell at you and they go close it, even though you were just about to go back to it. Granted, I kind of understand where that was coming from.
We all do when we start paying the electric bill.
Right, but there's just too many factors that play into it. I need to go 1 month of leaving the refrigerator door open, and then the next month to keep it closed, and then find out what the actual difference is. I feel like it's one of those lies that your parents tell you when you're younger. Like the whole don't turn on the internal light in a car while they're driving because it's illegal.
Yeah, I don't know why they just say I can't see.
Yeah. I don't know why I felt like I was about to get my mom arrested by turning on the internal light of a car.
Right? I think parents just like scaring their kids.
Yeah.
Come on, I want one more fish.
Well, while she's catching that fish, I guess we can come to an end on the video itself. Gosh, she already caught the fish. Never mind. Delay that. Or belay that, I think is the naval term of it. Bum 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 bum. And it's a large. No, it's a one of the. It's a large fish, yes, but not the bass. It's a don't salmon.
Oh my God.
Sorry,
You're losing it, honey. Did it really matter whether you got the name before I opened it up?
Does it matter that we're in the Matrix?
There's no ceiling. It's
Yeah.
not really a closed off house without a ceiling.
Exactly, you're right. Instead of there's no spoon, it's there's no ceiling. What I was gonna say, were you gonna hit me with a fishing pole? I thought you were about to release it. I was gonna be like, really? I couldn't hit you with an axe, but you're gonna waste an arrow on it.
No, I wasn't gonna release it.
No.
I waste my bullets on stuff like that. Not my arrows. Arrows are too hard to make. They're too
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, that stick, 4 nails and feathers suck, or 2 nails. and
Sometimes getting the
1
feathers and nails is a pain in the butt. Yes.
No, I know. I get it.
Do you though?
Yeah.
You gotta put your food on top of the stove.
Yeah, I gotta stand up to get it for some reason. So, anyways, we are at the end of this episode. We did get a base built, as you can see. Just don't look up. That's
Kinda,
not
sorta.
the point. There is no ceiling. There is no spoon. So yeah. I think in the next episode we'll try to expand the space a little bit further out into the waters, because Shaylin here loves having a lake house. That's also what we were doing on the stream anyway, so we're going to continue that, and we'll make that lake house look beautimous.
And get the refinery.
We're going to work on that's probably what we should get first thing on the next episode is the refinery. Maybe we'll count how many lock boxes we can open in the next episode. Probably only one.
Yeah, we don't find them on that often.
Yeah, but it's not one. We'll figure that out. Probably in the next episode, the hunters are going to be out and about, and the rogues will probably be out and about, so you'll probably see some more fighting, which sucks for me because I don't have any weapons yet.
Whose fault's that? Get some. It's not that hard.
I just haven't made any. I've been collecting loot boxes, fibers, and wood. I've been gathering this entire thing and building, but that's basically been my thing. And you've been doing everything else. But yeah, I think that's about it for this episode.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad little base. I do want to get the fridge soon, too. So get the refinery, then work on getting the fridge. So we'll need the storage units and everything.
Yeah. And if you are new to Subsistence and you're trying to learn how your starter base should be before you make your quote-unquote actual base, this is going to be our actual base. It's just not going to look like this. This is just where we started out with, and we'll modify it as we go into our main primary base. So don't think that your first base can't be part of your main base or your main priority. This was done fairly quick. It was all within the first hour. You guys watched it live. Unless I edit it, then you won't know exactly how much time passed, but hopefully I don't edit it so much to where you get confused. And unless, of course, I don't edit it and then goes back to a previous comment. But yeah, no, building a base, it's not like you go start somewhere and then rebuild elsewhere. Really? That's what you're gonna rename it? Hold on.
Yeah, I didn't like it having your name.
No, I got it. Here.
It's OCG's base.
Yeah.
It's our base.
I'm gonna change the name.
What's wrong with the name I put?
Just relax.
You can't be changing stuff. We did our outro. I'm supposed to stop the recording now.
Hold on. You're gonna stop recording here in just a second.
Like and subscribe.
Alright. So we got the name of our base put together. We will continue building onto it. We'll move these things around so you can see that you can start a small base like this and expand it into a bigger base. That was kind of my point. Like and subscribe. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't give any love. I thought they heard the love.
I was just adding my own feminine touch to it.
Oh, okay.
God.
Okay, my bad. Didn't have to call my name. But
Feminine or touch?
God.
You're not God.
Yeah, well,
That was my dad's joke. You can't steal that one.
I'm sorry.
Anytime somebody would say, "Oh my God," he'd be like, "Yes, you called."
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
how I am too.
No.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've heard you say it.
That's the first time you remembered me saying it, or at least we have a recording of me saying it.
That's still my dad things. You can't steal my dad's things.
Look, I'm sorry, Walt. Tap me on the shoulder.
Oh, he gave you the nod or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
told me it's okay.
Yeah. His spirit came and told you it's okay.
Yes.
Just, yeah. Now, I don't know about that. I mean, he was very protective of his tools.
Yes, I know. I felt that. That's a whole
nother story for another episode.
If I remember, I'll tell you guys that story later and the few other times that he's stopped by.
Probably when we get around to having the vehicle bay and making a vehicle while you're working on it, then you'll think of it.
Yeah, that's totally gonna pop in my head. Actually, it probably will. I was gonna say 12 episodes from now when we get that going.
12? I'm thinking more like 24 before we get to that.
No, you're probably right. Unless editing starts working, then it might be 12.
Yeah.
But anyways, I've rambled on long enough. I appreciate you guys for watching, liking, and subscribing. If you haven't, and you're still trying to figure out if you should subscribe, check out one of our other videos. We'll put that here on the screen for you. We got a couple playlists with some other videos on there. They are some of our first, and they don't have any editing. I'm going to tell you that right now. So if this one does and that one doesn't, just expect it. You heard it here first.
We're learning. We're learning as we go.
Yeah. So we'll throw a playlist up here. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm actually probably gonna throw a playlist of the game that we were talking about earlier, in regards to the swimming and the oxygen and the plug-in and whatnot. So go ahead and check that out, and like, comment over there as well. And if that does not get you to subscribe, then you can check. No, I'm kidding. If that doesn't get you to subscribe after watching this and that playlist, and I mean the whole playlist, don't just watch the first video. Watch the whole thing. If watching the whole thing and this does not get you to subscribe because we are not entertaining enough for you, then I apologize for wasting your time, but I thank you for your time. So it's a
Win-win?
no. I guess they didn't win. I was gonna say it was a win-win, but they don't win.
Oh, it's a lose-lose.
Yeah, lose-lose. Technically, yes, because we don't get a subscriber and we wasted their time. So yes, lose-lose. It's lose-lose.
If you don't like us, tell us in the comments why, so we can fix it.
Yeah, blast us. I don't care. I'm not gonna get offended like those.
I'd rather have hate mail than no mail.
Yeah, true. All right, guys. You enjoy your evening, or your morning, or your afternoon, or your delights, or anything in between. You guys have a great day, great night, great evening. I just went through all that circle. I could do this all day, but
Don't.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I will talk to you guys in the next episode.
Later, y'all.
Later, y'all.